Welcome to Amazing 102.5 FM Sidelines, the only sports show that gives you the perspective straight from the sidelines. The fam is here with me as always. Ron with the facts and Laquita. How y'all doing this morning?
Great. Doing great. Feeling good.
Feeling real good.
Laquita's been in a joyful mood. I love it.
Hey, it's the joyful season. That's the mood we had to be in.
I love it. So how was your weekend?
I had a good one. Basketball, of course. Went to a Rockets game, even though it wasn't on the weekend. And then the event at Toyota Center, the Battleground 2K Live.
We will get in that later on.
Yeah,
yes, it was fantastic.
So it was good.
Where were you at, Ron?
Well, my antennas. I tailgated this weekend for the Texans game. Got that in. That was a up and down game, to say the least. I don't even want to touch on it no more. We can transition. I'm in full no shave November mode right now.
Me too.
So that just compensates the whole month right there.
Right.
It's how that started off with the Texans.
Right.
Let's leave them alone.
He can't get
we'll
off.
be there in a minute.
Boy, that man be having nightmares with it. Okay. Well, as you can see, usually Ron is sitting to my left. Today we got a very, very special guest. My brother from another mother. You heard Pop mention him a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
One of the top people in the city. He did.
Whoa.
He did. Yeah. So we got a little preview for the people. We some workers, a CEO, athlete, entrepreneur, the man with the plan that could get you $100 grand. Jonathan Blake, JayBee.
Hey, welcome to the show. Welcome aboard. He practiced that all night. You can tell.
No, I just came off the dome.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His shows are improving.
getting
His shows are improving.
Man, late though.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm glad. I'm glad you're here.
Thank y'all for having me. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate it. Let's start it off. We some workers. If you don't know, people don't know this sticker. That's what this stands for.
Big dub.
Can you please tell us how the workers started?
How it started? It's a long story, but long story short, man, it's just I've always had the mentality to work hard, and I've always kind of been one of those guys that's I've had to work hard to get there from the bottom. So I just came up with the mantra you just gotta work hard for it. We some workers, and I don't believe you can get somewhere by yourself. It takes a group, a collective, So I kind of put the we in front of that because once I win, everybody to help me, we win. So it's we some workers. Everybody has a job. Everybody, has a thing to where get somebody, to win. And so that's what it's all about for me. So we some workers.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah.
We some workers, baby. We some workers. Man, I didn't mention this, but JayBee, one of the top guards, top 50 in the country out of high school, graduated from South Springs.
Damn.
Played pro. That's what the reason what they say.
That's what it say on the internet?
That's what it says, what the internet say. Actually, it said you was an American guitar.
Man, that's the wrong
That's the wrong JayBee.
Yeah.
Had guitar. South Springs has a state record, actually.
South Springs.
Still, I don't think it hasn't been broken. 27 rebounds in the game.
Oh, for real?
Wow.
Yes.
27 rebounds.
27 rebounds, and he was supposed to be the scorer.
I thought Darren Fox broke it. He must have had 26 or something.
Fox ain't getting no 26 rebounds. He
I played against Fox.
points.
I played Fox in high school. He did not get over 25 boards.
I still got it.
Still got it.
Amen.
Wow. 27?
That's crazy. I know,
That's
Laquita.
wow.
That's a lot. That's cleaning the glass.
Man, that's
Cleaning the glass.
Man, that's crazy.
So let's talk about it. Every Wednesday, the reason why we took so long for JayBee to come here, every Wednesday he hosts Fondy, giving back to the community. A lot of hoopers get to come, continue sharpening their skills. A lot of college athletes continue sharpening their skills. And, Fondy legendary. So talk about, the upbringings of Fondy, because from talking to you in the past, you came up through the OGs of Fondy.
So Fondy, as a lot of people know, it's a legendary gym to play at. It's almost like a privilege.
Absolutely.
And, when I was coming up, I could barely play. I couldn't get on. When, the older guys were playing, those pros that are now my OGs, well, they've been my OGs. But, I just had to work hard to get on the floor. Sometimes you get there 9:30, you wouldn't play till 1, until the guys was tired to hey, young fella, come on and play. And so I kind of been trying to keep that thing going up there where every morning we go up there and we play, and I kind of organize guys, pick the teams, and, just kind of keep it going. It's a place to where you can you know, kind of create a name for yourself, and then also, you know, to get looked at in politics, and also fellowship. It's like one of those things where you come up and you fellowship, you can play good basketball, you know. There's a lot of guys up there like myself that see like a young kid coming up, you know, give them advice, sort of like what I got, you know, coming up. You know, older guys will be like, yo, you know, young and XYZ. So it's like that kind of situation. I just kind of keep it going.
Yeah. One more question, then we transition to Laquita. You and Jonathan Simmons are starting something new in the city. Y'all starting a Friday night leagues, and apparently y'all giving away some money.
We ain't giving it away. Like, you gotta win, but we ain't giving it away. But Jay Sims is a phenomenal guy, man. His story too, you know, coming from the bottom and, you know, making it to the NBA and playing in the NBA and doing something a lot of guys, you know, dream about. So we wanted to start a new league. Just a new scenery, man. We started a men's league where you can come play and win some money, like $2,000 to $3,000. It's gonna be our pot, you know, 12 teams, and, you know, on Fridays, you know, and kind of create like a vibe too. Like Fridays, you come, you know, you eat good, got good music, got an MC going, pictures, videos, you know, and you never know who will walk in. You know, I know a lot of people, and, you know, obviously Jay Sims knows a lot of people, so you never know who walked through those doors, and it could be an opportunity for you to, you know, be seen and looked at, and sometimes that's all it takes, you know. A lot of guys be looking for those diamonds in the rough. You know, a lot of GMs and coaches be in town for a minute, and like, yo, I get phone calls all the time, like, yo, Jay, you know anybody that's trying to go to college? You know, I need a guard, you know, anybody, you know, that's in transfer portal or something like that. So that's kind of what we've been doing, and, you know, what we're going to start doing. And so, yeah, I forgot I told you about that.
Yeah, y'all been posting about it. Y'all been posting about it.
So, yeah, we definitely going to start that.
I love that. Do you remember Midnight Basketball?
Midnight Basketball?
Well, what it was, and this is the thing that I think is missing. You tell me what you think. What they did is it was a way to help get the kids off the street late at night, and so it was a basketball league that just started at midnight.
Oh, yeah.
And I think, but they partnered with the police department, and it was an open league. But they had a chance to also win money as well. Right. But it was a way to stop some of the crime in the city. Now, this was years back, and I think they used to have it at Fondy as well.
I wouldn't.
You know, but my question is, because kids don't do that no more. Guys don't look for open runs and go to the parks and play no more. How do you think we could, like, get them more interested in playing open court and coming to Fondy and having to sign the sheet and see who's next? You know, I mean, bring it back to where the game really started, because they don't do that anymore.
Honestly, I just really think that we live in a world now where everything's social media based. So I think if we create like a thing to where it's like a thing where you can see on social media and create like a, you know, thing that, you know, you're not missing out on, I think that'll be one of the things. And then also, you know, our guys that are playing professionally here, just get back to the community, even if it's just stepping in the gym. Sometimes, you know, those guys' presence is needed, you know, that they can see you in person, not just on TV. So we have a lot of guys that play in the NBA and are former NBA players that stay here in Houston. And so I challenge some of those guys to come out and just, you know, peek your head in, you know, dab up the young fellas and let them see you in person. So I think that'll be one of the major things that'll help those type of things happen.
Yeah, I agree, because there's no reason why the city of Houston can't be a Rucker Park atmosphere or a Drew League atmosphere right here in our own city. Yeah.
I agree. We definitely have the talent. We definitely have the resources.
And the brands.
Right.
And celebrities. I mean, we have everything. We got everything we need right here. We just like having somebody like you that already has a brand, a face, a name, and an opportunity to start something like that with bring it back. Just bring it back.
I agree.
Bring it back. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring it back after these commercial breaks on Sidelines. We're going to get into some more We Some Workers and how, as a businessman, did he become that while being an athlete. Stick right here on Amazing 102.5 FM Sidelines.